Hi guys, so I want to help you out today with learning how to be more consciously aware of your consciousness, actually, and to learn to cool some of those thoughts down when you are having a hard time. Because as I've started to raise my own awareness and raise my energy and understand that everything is energy, when you start to tap in more to the conscious energy of this matrix we live in or on the planet, whatever you want to call it, your base consciousness automatically starts to rise. And it doesn't mean I don't have reactions to things. It doesn't mean I'm a perfect being, if that's even a thing, or doesn't mean that I don't think, bad thoughts sometimes or negative thoughts. It's an integration of your dark and light self. But what you want to do is when you are having hard times, you, as you continue to raise your vibrations, you want to make sure that you are thinking in the best possible terms, meaning like, hey, how can I look at this in a positive light? Doesn't even matter if you're feeling positive at the time, because there's a lot that goes into spirituality. It is rough. You are not just going to come out one day and go, I am a spiritual being and I am perfect, because that's not what it is. It is a lifetime of growth as I've come to know it. But there are points where you can start to understand your life kind of has a trajectory and a path that you're not going to be able to change unless you decide to change yourself. And it's because of that energy and the patterns that we live in. So, great way to think about your life is it's also to think about your brain and how you react to things. Is think about like the old west, okay? And think about how horses' tires used to go across the dirt and they would leave deep imprints all the time. That's kind of what your energy is doing to your life, and it's repeating an energetic pattern. So, what you want to do is you want to start to do new things. You want to learn new things. You want to stress your body in weird ways, meaning like exercise and maybe fasting, throw in there, do some grounding activities, meet new people, go to new places, experience new positive things, because what's happening is you want to change the divots in dirt and you want to start forming new ones, not only in your neural pathways, but also throughout your life, so that you're opening up new possibilities for yourself, because you are a soul, you are an energetic being that unless you change your energy, you are going to continue to have the same outcome in all situations. It's just going to continue to happen. There's nothing you can do about it until you change yourself. Even if you need to lie to yourself at first, that's okay. As long as you know you're making a conscious effort, an aware effort to change who you are, to understand that this is all an illusion that we live in. And the more that you are projecting or chasing something or trying to be something, you're actually making it a lot worse for yourself, because all you need to do is just be who you are. I understand that there are difficulties with life. I understand that there are money problems. I understand that there are family issues, but there's so many other things that go on. When you learn to be less reactive to things, when you learn to truly be able to contact your higher mind or let those good thoughts from higher dimensions come in, you'll start to learn that once you become the observer of your reality, you're not really affected by much anymore. Because no matter what happens to you, you keep yourself a certain way. When you can keep yourself a certain way, the world doesn't project on you. You are now putting your energy imprint on the world. And it is a much better outcome for you in the long term. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about what other people project onto you. To be the healthiest, happiest, most joyous version of yourself, you need to accept, you need to forgive, you need to love, and you need to just be.